Welcome, collective. Welcome, Ascended Stars TV in the house. We should move it. We should move it. We should definitely move it. But that's going to just be for now because I'm not going to move it. All right. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope all is going great. I'm going to do Archangel Michael messages is what we're going to do. We're going to tap in with Archangel Michael. It is the new moon in in Cancer. All right. Expanding the heart, the mother energy, Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, all of that. So let's do Archangel Michael. That's what we're calling in for. We're gonna call in Archangel Michael, Mother Mary, Jesus, God, white light beings. Please protect this reading as I go ahead and channel. Thank you so much for this beautiful energy for the Cancerian, Jupiter in Cancer, Mercury in Cancer. What else is in Cancer? Something else. I posted it on my Facebook, but I can't remember. Somebody. Okay, let's get into it. Archangel Michael. We're just going to do a Celtic cross is what I'm being guided to do with this. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. I may say he or she. And we're asking Archangel Michael to give us the highest messages. This is a collective, so just take the bits and pieces that may or may not resonate with you, for you. This one went in reverse. Honey, went in reverse. Let's see what that's about. Okay. Okay. I want one that crosses that middle one, Spirit. One that crosses the middle card, please. Perfect. And what we can expect in the next cycle here. All right. I like it. I like it. 4 of Cups. Interesting because the card that I got as an oracle was in the Amazonian Angel Oracle. I thought I was going to have an... Ooh, I'm burping already. I thought I was going to have enough time to do a reading and I couldn't. But, or I didn't have enough time. But this card came out. Zarabeth. So let me remind... I want to read this to you guys. 24, Deva of the element water. And then we have the 4 of Cups. So this is about emotional balance, feeling emotionally capable, willing, and able. You know, because the Chariot is somebody who's emotionally balanced and moving forward. Also representative of Cancer energy. Let me get into my reading here. I hope you all have had a good day. It's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Okay, we're going to refresh this. Why is this? Let's go there. And then let's go there. Why is my live? My live's not even on my own feed, you guys. 4 of Cups. They're doing the do. Okay. That's crazy. Okay, so that's videos. Let's go back. Okay, this is not cool. I can't find myself on my own feed. And I cannot seem to get out of this. Because they have some weird... All right, we're going to do it again. We're going to go in here. We're going to start from scratch. Because this ain't going to be good if I can't see what I'm doing. So 4 of Cups. Let's check into this. This is... missing an opportunity, discontent. Oh, that's what they want for you. Discontentment, burden, open your eyes to the possibilities. Okay, so they're trying to throw this like, what the hell? What? They're trying to throw... No freaking way. They kicked me out of my own... Oh my God. Okay, so I have to... Sorry. This is nuts. I don't know what they're doing. I can't even get into my own... Why are they doing this? This is nuts. No. We want to go... This is weird. Why? Okay, there I am. I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's lagging. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's my internet. Okay, now we're on time. We're on track. Everything's on track, Jack. Okay. So I think they want you to feel low. I think, we rebuke that energy. We rebuke that energy. We don't feel low about ourselves. But they do want you to feel low, because if people are really hungry for positive white light energy, just let me it's like Halloween all over again, except it's Halloween in June. You know how they want that juicy energy. I want to suck your blood. Yeah, because Archangel Michael, let's find out here. Oh yeah, this is the one reversal we got. Queen of Air. Oh, somebody very manipulative. Independent experience. Oh, a codependent. Has maybe's young. Somebody who doesn't feel confident. Somebody who doesn't have a personality. Somebody who has to copy. Oh, this is your doppelganger. Papa, papa. Okay, so let's see. Does not make decisions, gives their power away. Oh, they want you to be in this energy. They want you to be in this negative energy, clearing away all that no longer serves you. Oh, they want you to cling on to the past, seeing humor in a situation. I feel like this is what we're currently fighting for. Like they want to keep the collective stuck. They don't want you to progress. Okay, yeah, the High Priestess, because you're the High Priestess, my loves. This is what's going on. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. Let's repeat that. Consider carefully what you want before acting. The Dreamer. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice? This is the Fool. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected. Yeah, so you are, honey, you are so bright right now. You're doing so well. You have your eye on the prize. I mean, my collective is, they changed the music on me, so it kind of freaked me out. 10 of water. 10 of cups. This is emotional contentment. Like, they are trying so hard to make you codependent, frightened, trembling in the corner in fetal position, calling out for your mommy or dad. I'm sorry. It's comical after a while. Yeah, 10 of swords. After they put a 10 of swords on your back, it's your intuition. Okay, look at these angels. You've earned your angel wings. This is the Archangel deck calling you his angel, sister child, brother, sister, family. Yeah, balance. Wow. And look how gorgeous this balance. Oh my God. This is Archangel Zachiel. He's been coming through. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and promise. Wait for perfect timing. See, you are not in a hurry. You learn to balance. Number 14, you know how to be a leader and you're stable. 14 also represents another number for me, but this is so much purple here that you have learned so many lessons, maybe from the lower chakras now that you don't want to repeat. And now your whole crown is lit up with diamonds and rubies and sapphires. It's so shiny and bright. Okay. So this is the outcome. You've been balancing yourself. That's what they didn't want. You overcame the 10 of swords that they put on your back. You overcame it. You switched it around and you're making it a 10 of cups. But let me tell you, they're pushing hard for you not to accept love, the real deal. They want you to feel that your cup, that you're not worthy, that who's going to want you? Man, you are so close for that to be happening. Libra energy. Balance. I absolutely love this energy. Let's dive deep into some other. I'm actually seeing my romance deck, so let's clarify with the romance deck in my third eye. And I think I have the romance deck. I hate when I see the deck in my third eye and I can't find it. That is like a real joke for. Okay, now there's, see. So you do have to wait a little bit, I guess. Like there's going to be interruptions. There's going to be disturbance. Here we go. Look at the romance deck. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous red flowers on top. I saw a man with his little baby infant. Hi, Brittany. Oh, my love. How are you? Welcome. Goddess in the house. Love, love, love. Okay, the eyes are on. Monitors on guard. We love ya. Mods. Okay, so, yeah, so I saw this man in the market. He had his baby infant, and he had some flowers in there. The kid was it was a boy. He started playing with the flowers. I was like, ooh, he's gonna. I don't know, but it don't matter. A man who comes home with some wilted flowers because he took the kid out shopping, that's okay. That's all right. Look, Queen of Cups. You're loving, kind, caring, receptive, and psychic, and you're being seen. Whoa, you're being seen as this individual. Balanced. You're able to give a lot. Emotion, not just monetary. You can carry your own. Let's find out. I love that. I love that. So you might be a water sign, by the way, or you might have a lot of water. Venus, North Node. Oh, look, yeah, you're in a new cycle. Absolutely. You are in a new cycle. Cheers. Time to celebrate. You are in a new cycle. After completing this cycle of being in this hangman, very uncomfortable position, this is the week where we are finally going to feel more empowered. Okay? And that's because this new moon in Cancer is going to finally clear out that because the full moon in Sag, if Sagittarius represents optimism, this full moon in Sag is about, being pessimistic, like talking yourself off the bridge, down the hill. So this week is going to switch up a lot. Yeah. Again, more justice coming in. Lady Justice, best served cold. It's been a long time coming. So this energy is way overdue. And here we go. Our new beginning at last. Coming in with a fanciful man with a pink suit on. Or is he just so yummy, sweet like cotton candy, that you may never want to share again? And you're going straight to the courthouse on that one. Woo! Oh my God, you're the one. This man sees you as the one too. Wow. There's some toxicity here, but it's like, baby, if I had to sin, tonight would be no, I'm kidding. I don't know what that means. We might have to. Okay, let's just calm down. All right. It's no bueno when we see the Satyrian card, even if it comes in as a woman. Woman dressed in red. Woman in red dress. What's that song? I'm hearing that song. Oh. Damn, I'm getting all kinds of. You're getting an offer coming in. You're calling. Okay, that's. Oh, Spirit, correct me. Please, correct me. Divine Collective, you're calling in an offer. What you want, how you want it, what you like, how you like it, how you like me now. No, this is. The angels got wings on the freaking coin. It's got wings on the coin. So you're getting, okay, so it may start off with like, you're going to feel more secure because you're getting more solid money. Like maybe steady money starts coming in. Okay. You're able to save. You're able. So this is spirit working on building you up. And the spirit starts with the finances. Okay. It's not going to be overnight, but you might get a good chunk of money or something that helps you out. This either can help you financially pay all your bills. You don't have to have more than one job kind of deal. Or this, let's see, here's the Two of Pentacles. Or this is you're evening out after a time of not having work, having choppy work. Yeah. And your emperor is leveling up. And I want to say leveling up again, because even if they're young, they might carry the energy of emperor, of being able to stand on their own, but something happened where it became rocky, where it became challenging. Okay, so I've been tapping a lot into work lately. Like some of my zodiac signs tapped into that. Two of Cups. Damn. This is a relationship and nobody wants to reveal to each other that they like each other. So you already tapped. This is an offer. This is not like a tangible. I mean, like this is an actual offer with something that's going to take you to the courthouse and get married. Okay. So this is, okay. Let me show you the card. Sorry. I'm just staring at it. This is two people who like each other and can feel the energy and they're drawn to each other, but nothing has been really spoken or said. Okay. This is magnetism, charisma, attraction, sexual tension. That's what this is. And offers have been considered, like how to, like to go about it. And then we have the Six of Cups. Wow. So the big test, the big kaboom is going to come, because when the energy happens at like two individuals that are meant to be with each other, but there's distance and facade and illusion and I don't know, all kinds of crap in between it. Then the enemy comes to test you and the exes start rolling in. You start thinking about an ex. You wonder what, blah, blah, blah. You get a text. You hear about them. They ask about you. They're pulling at your energy. That's now, yeah, this is the moon. So these exes right now are pulling. Juanita. Oh my God, Juanita, hello. It's so good to hear from you. I did a reading for ages ago, I believe. God, it's been long. Welcome back. If not, just welcome in. So this has been moon situation. This is elusive. This is something that's coming to the surface. This is ooh. You might hear about some secrets that something was done to one of your exes might come and tell you about why they left you. You might get some answers is what I'm getting. Yeah, you might get some information either down the pipeline or this ex will come directly to you in a, well, we don't know what way. Somehow you're going to hear, did you hear about what happened to so-and-so? And, or, I heard your ex was at the bar, or who knows? I don't know. I'm giving examples. I have no idea. Yeah. So-and-so, or your ex is going out with a friend of yours. Almost. I'm getting that energy too. Well, you might have known this maybe intuitively and now some confirmation. There seems to be confirmations. There's a couple here that did something in the night, and there is a masculine now who's worried for a feminine. She may not be responsive. And this information may be coming down across your path, your peripheral, across your path. And then this is somebody who is like a very, playboy energy. They didn't treat you right. They might have cheated on you. That they might have left you for this individual. This person's under judgment. And meanwhile, Spirit took you away from that situation. And it seemed like it probably was a long time. You could have been dealing with the Taurus, another earth sign, or you're an earth sign. But this cycle's done. And the new cycle that's coming for you does have real love, does have a real connection. Taurus, that's you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry your mama passed, but you're taking care of daddy now. Well, that's a privilege though. Who else but his daughter, huh? God bless you and your family. My island lady from the islands. Yeah, oh my God, girl. Wow, I wish I could have taken care of it. You're a Leo? Oh, oh my God, I love Leo energy. We love Leos in the house. We love them. 5th house. So you're due for love. This cycle, this passe, look right behind the Wheel of Fortune comes in as a 10, Roman numbers. And it doesn't have Wheel of Fortune, but this is the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. It's a beautiful representation of how this love will be. It'll be like a tender, friendly, drinks too. Oh no. Oh, you're married to a Capricorn. Oh, how fun. But does he drink too much? Be careful. This Emperor is going to take care of you. You may not, but the thing is, they may think that you don't want to go for their offer for drinks. Somebody might invite you for drinks. Look, there's a King of Wands. He might be a smoker. There might be competition because there might be a King of Wands that's really looking at my collective, and they have memories and they don't want to let go. And oh, is that what it is? Yeah. And you guys might have had a separation, but they can't forget the passion. They can't forget the passion that was between you two. This is a King of Wands. This is a Leo, Aries, Sag energy, rising, moon, sun. Who knows? Please put it where it fits. This is someone who absolutely spies on you. They have their fielders out for you. They definitely... They might be a musician. Wow. It's like this person sees, they see you as their 10 of Cups. And whatever anybody said, and even if you were to say, hey, I don't want to be with you, they would not take no for an answer. Sounds like a Capricorn, huh? Look at this. This person wants to marry you. But they're a drinker. They might be a drinker. So they can't get their stuff together. Wow, I think I'm pulling up on something. Yeah, but they always come in to communicate, and then you become the Queen of Swords. You're like, what does your drunk ass want now? Oh, but baby, I just love you. Come on, baby, let me in the house. Come on, baby, I'll be true to you, baby. Let's drink. Let me pour myself a drink again. Baby, you're the only one. Tonight, you're the only one. The Hermit is here. You Hermit, your energy. And then also it's mirroring because this person hermits their energy, it looks like. And this energy of you having, have to go back and forth you have lost love for this person. You have lost love for this person, and it gives opportunity for somebody else to come in and fight for your love, your passion, that passionate heart that you have, okay? Because you deserve someone who's going to love you to the end, to forever, ever. We all deserve someone who's, everybody wants that. So keep going, stay optimistic, know what you deserve, know that you're not going to lower your your list of what you want in a person just because you feel desperate and maybe codependent. Maybe you have to heal some issues. You're lonely. I'm so lonely. Yeah, there's some lonely lady here. There's a lot of lonely ladies that this person can go to. A lot of and they probably do, like, like this person probably is like, oh, F her. Like they probably get, and they see a cute girl and there they are. They're like, oh, look at her. She ain't even looking at him. She's waiting for somebody else. And they're like cock blocking. Yeah. This person likes drama. This person likes women to fight over them. Idiot. Yeah, that you don't need to have a heavy burden. You ain't going to the bus station to go pick up somebody's ass because they're not living with somebody else, or the police station or whatever. You're not doing that. Six of Swords. Yeah, and this person likes drama. They just love drama. They just like let's meet up. Let's connect. WYD. They like the sporadic, like they constantly want to be in that energy of like honeymoon, and then they break up to make up. This is so effing boring. Because what you really deserve is true love, someone who's going to be there for you, someone who's going to care for you, someone who's going to idolize you, want you to be their queen, wants the best for you, worries about your health. And even if, you have to recognize right now at this new stage, it's a beginning. So a lot of people are coming back out of relationships where they invested, so they don't have as much to invest now. You have to have the strength and know what you want, because that enemy and that devil will come and tempt you. And it's going to be a hard road to come out of. 8 of Swords, you'll be stuck. So this is a really pivotal time with this new moon in Cancer to scrutinize people, to question, to research, to make sure that things are done correctly, legally, on the up and up. You don't want any issues like, oh, I need money, let's do illegal marriages, let's take advantage of these people that need help, whatever. Like that's not the way. Like there's a lot of people out here that are hungry and dirty, down and dirty. Okay, yeah. And they come in like they want sex. I can't even show you this card. They want sex, and they come in all dapper, all nice, all like, so be careful, because they're really not even fully, they're young, they're grown men acting as if they're grown young boys. I just want to apologize for the nail polish. I will be cleaning that up hopefully soon. It's time that you recognize that, yes, there's some harsh truths from your past, but you still have a lot of passion and drive, and there's still a lot to you. And you want to invest in something that's going to be long lasting. This is the Queen of Pentacles, somebody who really appreciates relationships and is a giver and not a taker. So this is, earth signs. They typically, the Taurus, they value themselves. Typically the Virgo, they know their worth. They love to be of service. And typically your Capricorn, who works like an ox, and they like their comforts and their property, and don't be stepping over the line, and they know their boundaries. These are people who know their boundaries, that when their boundaries are crossed, they don't have a qualms about raising them and then saying, you're out of here. And they do it very smartly. They don't confront. They're not confrontational either. They do it wisely. So this is, they do it slowly. Before you know it, they're out of the picture and you can't contact them. They already cut you off. Yeah, exactly. And these people love to go to the Queen of Wands energy. They like to lose people's light, number one. They like to take other people's ideas. So we have a Queen of Wands here that likes to kind of shine off other people's light. Like they like to know what they are into, what their favorite places are, what their favorite brands are. We do have a little doppelganger around us, a little bit, something, because look at her thinking, like, how can I look like the collective? How can I get the collective, the attention that the collective gets? This could be somebody older than you. This is is somebody who's already married and wants to compete with you, but doesn't want you to have somebody in your life because they know that somebody's coming in. This is very odd. It's a couple drama. Yeah. Oh, it's a couple drama. Like, what the hell is that? This is a couple. This is a man that is married. Yeah. He's financing somebody's foolishness. Or he's the one. It could be the man who's married. It could be one of your exes. Somebody's paying, so you are always picking someone that's incorrect, like player energy. Somebody's paying for you to always be with players. That's what it feels like. But that stops here. That the buck stops here. You're getting this papi chulo over here with the pink suit on, the hot pink suit, man. Hot pink. Oh, he is. Oh, and you are getting your justice. Things are balancing off, and you're going into this new energy like strong. Oh, they want you to think about the past. They want you to think about the past and how you walked away from something that could have been. But the thing is, you're not going to the past. They're really trying to close my throat. You are not going to the past. You become so spiritual. You are saying, no, I'm not going to repeat any old cycles. Thank you very much. Yeah. And there's a lot of temptation here. But you know what? You're going to be making, like, maybe you lost a lot of money or you lost something valuable. They're trying to hold you back with how much you lost. The feeling of loss. Like you're never going to get something back. You're never going to have. So, but spirit always knows what we want better than we know it. And that's where they're wrong. That's where these people, they make plans, and then God has other plans because they don't act right. They don't act correct. Let's keep looking at this Archangel Michael. So we have the Four of Cups. Let's see what's here. Oh, something reversed. The World. You see? They want to stop. If you don't. Oh my God. So they're working hard for the new moon. If you don't take their offer, they're working so the wheel doesn't turn in your favor. Something is attached to an offer that they're coming in with because they're under judgment. They're under judgment. This person's like been thinking a lot and they know they need to change, but this person wants to come back to the collective because this judgment seems to be like you bypass the judgment. Like maybe you're like a lucky charm, you know, they rub you and they get their sovereignty because it says traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors, like-minded. This person is a follower, okay? You came this far on your own. You're not following anybody or any plan or anything. This person doesn't know how to stand on their own. And maybe they're like feeling stuck because they now want to stand on their own, or they're too weak to come out of some kind of society and some kind of group. The Hermit, yeah. I feel like you're the Hermit, and see, the Hermit is a major arcana. So this is a more powerful energy because it's like your energy is more concentrated and you're a healer, or you're very intellectual, you're very smart, you're well-spoken. And you might, also have this beautiful thing called your mind and your heart are in balance. And so that Trinity is united, your heart, mind, and soul. So spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual. This is a time of a lot of introspection with the Cancer new moon. Even though it's a new moon, they want you to really absorb this energy and make it more concentrated with meditation and isolation. You're going to get the downloads, all ground go out to nature, ground yourself in Indian, you know how you sit down Indian style, but this is your crown chakra energy, 7th chakra. And this is all the crown chakra colors, what I'm trying to say. That Saint Germain, turning dirt into gold. Oh, that's interesting how it all came out. King of Swords. You're going to get some brilliant ideas. Once you're grounded, you can be the antenna for this, for the universe, for source to use. And once you submit to saying, hey, source, you can use me how you see fit, because I know that you know what's better for me than I know. And you know what I like since you made me. I trust in you and I believe in you and I have faith. You open up a beautiful portal for spirit to give you what you really, really want. King of Swords, brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional. Yeah, go for what you effing want. Seek out professional advice. Yeah, and make sure you do things very correct legally. Okay, so they keep doing the finances. Yeah, they definitely want to block the finances. So you have to speak over your life. You have to speak. There's a lot of things. I'm going to do some spiritual kits. I'm trying to get my Etsy page together because I realize I have to get it together because there's a lot of people that need to do rituals for themselves, like just at home. But the money situation, there's a lot of little things that I do. I can't wait to get this Etsy page up for you guys. Okay, so speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional. That's exactly what I've been saying. And the only way you can balance mental and emotional is by self-regulating, making sure that you have all what you need in your spiritual and physical arsenal. And knowledge is power in that case. Okay, Spirit, give it to us. Oh yeah, things are moving straight ahead. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. You're working on something where you're going to get even more recognized. You might have a public platform or social media platform presence. You might have a social. It's number 7. This is very beautiful. See, this is something that you've meditated on. 7 is about meditation. Oftentimes it could be like when I look at 7 vibration in connections, it could be people who have been living at a long distance, different cultures. It's, 7 is the 7th house, partnerships. So you're moving straight into some kind of partnership as well. Unbeknownst to yourself, your money's leveling up and you're getting a partnership. And I feel like the money is leveling up on your own, not because you're going into a partnership. 5 of Wands. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. They want you to be in conflict with others. They want to put you in competition. Like these men love to triangulate women. They meet a good woman and they absolutely have to put her in a third party because they love to be chased and they want to be the guy in the middle and wanted and fought for. If somebody's going to, I had a conversation with a woman at Macy's, beautiful Venezuelan woman, Year of the Snake, lovely. She had this wild curly hair, voluptuous body. I don't know how she wore the heels, to be honest with you, but that's back in the day. And she's a Taurus. She's a Taurus. She's an 0505. Oh, she's an 0505er. And so she was like, oh, so you're going, so we were talking and I said, oh, you're going out with so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And she says, I go, so what's the thing? And she goes, I set him straight because she's going out with him for 2 months. She goes, I'm set him straight. She goes, and she looks at me and she like does a little like, kind of like, look at me. And she goes, if you're willing to jeopardize all this, you lose. She says, because I always win. And I was like, oh, girl, you a Taurus. Sorry. That's like such a Taurus thing. But so I love that we have to train our men and tell them, hey, right away, like 2 months in, have that conversation, be honest about like, yo, if you're going to be stepping aside, you're going to be losing so much. So we have to be willing to lead in conversations of these nature of this nature, because if you don't tell them, they can claim they didn't know. 9 of fire, yeah. 7 of water. So we got this energy. 2 of, okay, so you're still defensive here. I feel like there's women that haven't completely healed. They're just in a defensive stance. They're like, oh no, my man needs to do this. And then they have like these odd or maybe ridiculous standards, or they need to, look at, there's a dragon, an archangel. This is crazy. This is Archangel Michael deck, and there's a dragon here. So either you're dealing with the dragon and you can tame that dragon. That dragon cannot come up to you. You're a dragon tamer. It's like whoever tries to come in with like this strong energy, you're able to tame it. You have the power to say, sit down, and they do. So and you're like, you know what, your ass is going to be an option. If you don't step back, your butt's going to be an option. And this is somebody who's terrified that you'll make them an option. But yet, too much going on at once. This person looks chaotic too. Somebody wants to come in with a chaotic energy. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You're not going to come disturb my peace over here. You stay over there. So this is person who wants to put you in as an option. But you said, like, it's like you turn this stuff around. You're like, oh, you ain't putting me as an option. I put you as an option. This could be something where you flipped it up. You flipped it around. And you're like, no, you're not coming in, just putting in crumbs. This person's chaotic. You're the hermit. Okay? You have appreciation for life, for life and death. You don't take that many risks. You're very wise beyond your years. What's this? Knight of Fire. Exactly. They want to come in like the playboy that they with everybody else. They cannot. So yeah, that's where you're shielded, because they cannot come in with this energy towards you. So keep it up. Okay. And this is a very hermiting energy. Cancer new moon. To manifest, light your candles, make your petitions, pray for your ancestors. Definitely feed and pray for your ancestors, because this is about the ancestor realm in any way, shape, or form, especially native countries. Especially if you're like from a native country, okay? Like, you know what I mean. Do we need any more info, Spirit? I think I need to cut it off here. 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Oh my God. So people are going to be kind of feisty. See, you have tamed this dragon. Again, you have tamed this dragon. You have a very powerful nature, very powerful presence. This person doesn't want to be tamed. Like you dealt with, so somebody else is coming in just as powerful, just as beautiful. And they might have green eyes. I see green eyes on this dragon. So somebody wants you to ride them, to tame them like that. Oh my God. But it might be a new one, because you might have dealt with somebody. Yeah, you might be releasing expectations, Azriel. Like many of you are like, I'm never going to have a relationship again. I don't want to be with anyone, right? Like this week may change everything. Like you might love again. I want to love again. I want to be in love. Something might release here. Number 13, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Yeah, so maybe somebody killed the desire for you to even be in a relationship, because this person was so toxic and you needed a break. You went through a lot. Spirit knows this. 3 of water. So I guess meeting with people, connecting, having that savory interaction with others that's safe is the best solution. And playful. Look at the dolphin and the cups. Yeah, I see a lot of wine, like salmon, cheese, and appetizers, things like that outside, barbecues. Okay, this is the season to enjoy all that. So this is a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Go if you get invited places. Try to find a ride with others. Okay, socialize. Have a great week. This is where you're going to feel again. You're going to want to feel again. You're going to be more open to it. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see if I can put in some more of the I want this deck. Geez, I forget the name of it. Letting go, here at the very bottom. Letting go. Learn to let go. We are letting go. Okay, so we're definitely letting go of energies we don't want to repeat anymore. Okay, give me any more info here for my beautiful collectives. Thank you for being here, Brittany, Juanita, Fala Ala. Thank you, ladies. And I'm so glad you guys were able to get along. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I like it. Keep it positive. Thank you, Brittany. Vacation. Take time for relaxation. Yeah, you guys gotta they don't want you overexerting yourself. Think about where you would like to go. Maybe you need to focus on positive things and future ambitions, because that will help you, your imagination. They want you to feel things. Maybe you need to go near the ocean. This would be a great time to throw roses in the ocean. The Brazilians do that at the beginning of the new year. That's one of the things that they do. Brazil. Okay, you are the OG. You are original. It's a life-changing week. It does feel like it, huh? For me, I know I'm gonna there's so much kicking up. There's so much of that Mars and Virgo kicking up that finally you can get that focus. You can have that drive because of all that fatigue that we were having, that we couldn't even move. But then the ascensions come and the solar flares kick it back down. Let me just give you this. Blaze your own trail. 2 more. Oh, this is reversed. Leadership. So we're gonna get into more leadership. Set your goals. Yeah, the new moon sets goals on paper. And unicorn, invite serendipity. Okay, loves, I love you. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, ladies. Have a wonderful evening, night, day, morning, whenever you see this. And don't forget to give me a like. I appreciate you so much. Blessings. Love, light, blessings.